check, 1, 2, check. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode. My name is Cryptic and I'm always on the road. Welcome back to Encrypto'd. I am your host, Cryptic. And as always, I bring to you the latest news and trends in the crypto world. Yes, sir. And of course, we back again with another banger. And today, we're going to talk about one of our favorite topics. Not only our favorite, but one of the hottest, and the one that is opening up so many opportunities. The one that is quite overwhelming because almost every business is trying to get ahead of the game and they're putting it in our faces with this and that, but also a little underwhelming because it's not easily accessible and mainstream. And what is that? You guys already know. The Metaverse. Damn right. That's what we're talking about today. The Metaverse is one of the hottest trends in the crypto sphere, so you already know we need to talk about this every once in a while. I want my fans, my community, to be ahead of the game, on the ball, and up to date. And why is that? Let me tell you. The Metaverse has been talked about for a long time. The same sandbox held an ICO back in 2020, but the scale of such massive mentions and discussions only began after Facebook was rebranded to Meta in October 2021, thanks to Zuckerberg. People will buy land, all kinds of things in the Metaverse. They'll create their virtual identities and spend thousands and hundreds of thousands of dollars on it. And believe it or not, in my opinion, everyone should consider metaverses for investment. Think about this. Listen, here is one of the figures for you. According to Bloomberg estimates, the metaverse market can reach $800 billion by 2024, and the NFT market will reach $80 billion by 2025. That's only 2 to 3 years from now. Imagine putting a small investment currently and how much more it will increase in this short span of time. 2-3 years is nothing. If you're a student, first year, second year, by the time you're graduated, that could cover your whole student loan. In your early stages of working, maybe you won't have to work. We won't go too far too deep in it, but the point is, this market is blowing the heck up. It's hot. It's real hot. So, that being said, in this video, I will tell you about 3 metaverses. In addition to adding metaverses to your portfolio, I believe that it is worth diversifying assets within this category. Therefore, each of them has a different degree of risk. To someone, it is a more established project, and to someone else, it is just about to launch. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, first up we got Decentraland. Decentraland / Mana, MANA. I'm sure y'all know about this already. If you haven't, you're probably living under a rock, but that's alright, because we all go through that sometimes. Decentraland. Yes. Poppin'. It's been out there. It's a virtual world and a community based on blockchain technology. Here, users buy and own land. They create works of art and NFTs. Decentraland is controlled via the DAO, which owns the most important smart contracts and assets of Decentraland. Despite the fact that Decentraland works and has a lot of users, the project has rather primitive graphics and the lack of VR, though they have it in their roadmap. They're working towards it. Many companies have virtual sites in the metaverse. The purpose of the acquisition is advertising and product sales. So, it has a Sotheby's art gallery and a Samsung store. That's right. Weddings and even raves are held in the Decentraland, although not always fun. And for example, the authorities of Barbados are preparing to open a virtual embassy. We can take a look at some of this stuff. I will put a link to the world events of Decentraland in the description box below so you can have a look. But the project, of course, has a token. Its ticker is MANA, as we said, the token itself plays a vital role in the virtual world of Decentraland, and it is used for transactions within the ecosystem and participation in the DAO. So currently, the token is worth $1.29 with a current capitalization of $2.4 billion. About 80% of the tokens are already in the market. The current value is 7 times of the starting price, and in November it was about 18 times. At the same time, there is an exciting feature. Mana tokens used to buy plots are burned or withdrawn from circulation, which makes the mana after deflationary. This creates additional pressure on the price when demand increases. Duh. There is an already proven project given that this is one of the most famous metaverses. In my opinion, you don't have to wait for a significant increase in the market price right now. Still, in the long term, the token may give X given the deflationary model and the growing interest in the metaverse. For real, this is going well. Decentraland is popping and it's doing its thing. So for anyone interested to have a look, definitely click in the description box below on the Decentraland. Check out their website. Visit the different features and documents that they have. Have a better look. Some really interesting stuff. And definitely visit the roadmap to see what is coming in the next little while. But now, let's talk about our second metaverse. I present to you Sandbox. Yes, Sandbox with the ticker SAND. This is the second metaverse project we are going to talk about. Sandbox is a multiplayer online game using blockchain technology with elements of DeFi and NFT. The essence of this metaverse is very similar to Decentraland, by the way, including simple graphics. In the game world, users can buy digital plots of land called land and create micro worlds based on them to share with other users. Many brands create their quests of galleries inside Sandbox. In addition, you can create game elements or assets for landscaping, avatars, and some items for them in the form of NFTs. All of these can be traded in the Sandbox's marketplace. This metaverse already has over 50 partnerships, including Dapper Labs, which is other known as CryptoKitties, and the legendary gaming company Atari. Yeah. And of course, one of the most famous collaborations is with Snoopy Dogg, where he creates his mansion in a virtual game world and sells various NFTs and lands. Now that you're familiar with lands, if you hear lands, you know my boys got property. So, Sand is a utility token used in all transactions and interactions with the Sandbox ecosystem. For example, for buying and selling assets on the market and participating in transactions with land. The token is also the governance token of the Sandbox DAO, and ownership of it grants users voting rights to improve the platform. Fair enough. Democracy. Currently, the value of the token is sitting at $1.94 with a capitalization of $2.4 billion. Although at the beginning of 2021, even before its listing on Binance, the price of SAND token did not exceed 5 cents. The total emission will be equal to 3 billion SAND tokens. Now, there are only about 40% in the market. Crazy. It is also a good, already proven project with a large community. We love reliability, we love transparency, and a good, strong community. That's what this is about. The growth of the token is now in the hands of the project team and what they plan to implement. If the popularity of the metaverse continues to grow at the same pace, then we should expect the growth of the token. Damn right. And now, last but not least, our third project, our third metaverse is Sensorium Galaxy. Ticker Senso, S-E-N-S-O. This project isn't as popular as the other two, but I think it'll be one of the biggest gainers, yes, biggest gainers in the metaverse space in the coming months. So, let me tell you more thoroughly about this metaverse called Sensorium. Sensorium Galaxy brings real-life experiences into a digital metaverse where you can literally do anything. Attend events and concerts, dance, flirt, meet the love of your life, do the magic. Wow, I didn't say that. It's all AI-driven avatars. You can make friends, create and sell digital collectibles, literally anything. The intelligent AI avatars learn from every interaction with the virtual beings and the AI in the NFT game. It's super intelligent.
What inspired you to be a makeup artist?
She's reading the question.
I've always been interested in art, especially makeup, gloves, and jewelry. I like to have a say on how my makeup should look and never really enjoyed the services of professionals. One day...
Damn, boy, that's crazy. So, y'all can see how advanced this AI-driven avatars are. Pretty wild. Compared to Decentraland and the Sandbox, Sensorium has probably way better visuals and advanced AI, and is even the only metaverse in the world with AAA VR graphics. Famous musicians and DJs are already collaborating with Sensorium, including David Guetta, Eric Prydz, Carl Cox, Charlotte the White, Black Coffee, Steve Aoki. Oh man, the list goes on, and it's kind of crazy. Seriously, what the fuck? In addition, the project has already received several awards, including the CES Innovation Award and Laval Virtua. Pretty unreal. I barely know what Laval Virtua is, but it sounds nice. Now, I really want to emphasize very strongly on the AAA quality and VR technology of Sensorium Metaverse, because look at how beautiful the graphics are. I mean, you just quickly glance through this stuff and it blows your mind. Unreal. Seriously. The project is still preparing for release, but in just 3 months, it gained the first 100K users. Now, Sensorium has 10% of the metaverse users worldwide. These are huge numbers for a product that hasn't been even released yet. Just imagine what will happen when the metaverse is actually launched. Yeah. Fuck, where's the moon at? I don't even know, because we way past that. Seriously. Another great point from Q1 2022 is that the project has already received attention from such a giant as Meta. It made a comment on the project's replying to Sensorium Galaxy, throwing this to the top of our must-visit metaverse meetup spots. Yeah, I'll link up with y'all too. Unreal. What about the Senso token? So currently the price is at 0.45, I'd say $44, and it is equal to 2 times from the start price. Senso has the strongest and healthiest tokenomics model among all metaverse projects, a total supply of 700 million tokens, including 500 million locked. For the purpose of NFT and ticket sales, in the future we can push the price upwards. As you can understand, the current token supply now stays at 200 million. Out of these, only 30% are currently available on exchanges. They have the massive 1 billion Senso token burn, 59% of the supply, only December 23rd, 2021. Another interesting point is that every Senso token will be worth $10 inside Sensorium Galaxy platform and marketplace, which should mean huge discounts because the price on exchanges is much lower now. All the recent updates demonstrate that the team is actively working on the product and we can expect an official launch in 2022. The project is one step away from the anticipated release of a metaverse that is a second to none. And before the first wave of hype subsides, it is no doubt worth adding Senso to your portfolio. So please take this advice and do your research. Look deeper into it because Senso has got it good. And guys, lastly, another good point to Sensorium and a great news is they finally signed strategic partnership with the Humanity 2.0 Foundation for Metaverse and Tech Initiatives. It's crazy. It's crazy stuff. Huge collaboration. This project will take us really far, bringing up the value. Sensorium, looking very good to me. So, what can I say? In conclusion, I suggest you do your own research and consider the category of metaverses to add to your portfolio. And that is from all three metaverses we spoke about today. The prospects for tokens depend both on the dynamics of the development of the project itself and the mood in the entire cryptocurrency market. My true opinion, though, is that it is worth paying attention to projects such as Sensorium Galaxy. They are just prepared for release and have a smaller cap token with a big and beautiful product, because this way you can maximize the potential results. It's all about maximizing. It's clearly sparking and picking up so much potential. At the same time, you should add more stable projects to reduce risks. So maybe in a year we will communicate with you within the meta universes and have closer interaction. Let's see where this trend takes us. But hey, we said a mouthful in this video, but I'm glad we covered enough information on some of these amazing projects in the metaverse. If you made it this far in the video, you know what that means. Smash that like button, comment, and don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel. Let me know what you think. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Cryptic, and this is Encrypted. Peace out.